Okay, so we're gonna start. Hope you enjoyed, those that made the lesson with Paula. And now it's my time. And let's go. Ay, ay, ay. A little bit of Afrobeat. Just bounce. Bend your knees. Bounce, bounce. Drop it down. 1, 2, 1, 2. Going down. Just relax. And to the right, to the left. To the right, to the left. Smile in your face. Smile in your body. It's really hot. It's really good. Just enjoy the movement. Ay, ay, ay. Groovy. Use the floor. Press down. And 1. Use your thighs to support the weight of your body. Relax your hands. No tension. 1. And let's move. 1 touch 2. A little bit of azonto. Try to twist your body to the side that you are moving. And that same arm, go forward. And with your right and left. And right and left. And try to have one arm forward, other arm back. And when you get together, just suspend to the side. And 1. And smile with your body. 1. Good. From here, we're gonna go forward with the left and forward. But as you go forward, bring your left shoulder, forward, left shoulder, and forward. At the same time that you bring your left leg, you bring your left shoulder, but use your left arm now. Oh, and like you have a shield. Okay, the left arm forward. One more time, and 1. One more time, and 1. So we're gonna stop, and 1. Press with your right, press with your right, press with your right, and 1, and 1, and 1. And now let's try to use the knee. Open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close. Take the foot, press the floor, use your knee, out, in, out, in, out, in. Good. So throwing the left hand and throw, down, down, down. One more time. The right arm, keep it to the side. Guara, guara. 7 and 1 and 2 and 3 and stretch. Right hand, it's going with your knee out. Your elbow comes in. With your knee in, your elbow goes out. Okay? 5, 6, 7. Slow motion. Guara, guara. 1, 2, 3. Stretch. 4, 5, 6. Attention now. Go forward with your right. 7. Pivot. And walk with your right. And 8. So we're gonna do raka-chaka. Okay? Let me stop the music. Azimbora. Okay, so let's try here to do a little bit in slow motion. Remember, I'm not an amazing Afro house dancer, but as I start trying to improve my Afro house movement, my Kizomba and my Semba naturally also have an evolution. So we are doing a movement that is called guara guara. We throw the arm, use your thighs in contraction, bend down, and here we stretch both knees and touch with your right heel on the floor. And then we go back again. 1 and 2. And from here we're gonna do a turn. Forward with the right, turn to the left, forward with the right, turn to the left. So your left foot is pivoting, but this will be a fast turn. So let's try again, throwing the arm. 7 and 1, 2, 3, up, 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8 and you finish with the left leg forward. Okay? 5, 6, guara guara, and 1, 2, 3, up, 4, 5, 6, raka-chaka. Good? I'm not having the, just talk to me because I'm not being able to watch you. Good. Did you share, my dear Paula? Good, thank you very much. So, once again, guara guara. 1, 2, 3, up, 4 and 5 with a turn. 7 and 8 and. From here we're gonna cross the right forward, 1. Open the left, 2, back and cross 3. Open the right, 4, back and cross 5. Good? So we cross with the right on 1. 1, raka-cha, raka-cha. Once again, cross with your right. 1, back, back, forward, back, back, forward. While you do this movement, if you see in this angle, what is happening is that my torso stays the same place. Chaka-cha, chaka-cha. Good? Avoid moving too much your upper body. So guara-guara from the top and throw 1, 2, 3, up, 4 and 5 with a turn. Raka-chaka, cross. Open back, cross. Open back, cross. How is it? Talk to me. Come, my lady. Come, my lady. Share it. Good. So let's try one more time and then we go to the Kizomba. So throwing the arm and 1, 2, 3, up, 4 and 5. Turning 7 and 8. Cross 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5. On 5, as you cross your right leg forward, we cross the arms. 5. To be able to open 6 and jump back 7. Okay? So you cross with your right on 5, your arms are crossed forward, jump forward bending your knees and open your arms to return back. So crossing the right, 5, 6, 7. Good? So let's go from the top, guara-guara, and 1, 2, 3, up, 4 and 5 with a turn. Raka-chaka, cross, cross, arms, and kum-ka. Good? Let's try with music. Are you following? I hope so. Let's try. In 5, 6, 5, 6, guara-guara, and 1, 2, and up, 1, 2, raka-chaka, boom, raka-boom, raka-boom, up, up, in 5, 6, 5, 6, let's go, and 1, 2, up, 5, 6, raka-chaka, raka-pa, raka-cross, open, down. Just 2 more times. Ready? In 5, guara-guara, 7, and 1, and up. Raka-chaka-cha, raka-cha, raka-cross, open. Last time in 5, 6, 5, 6, let's go. And 1, 2, up, 4, 5, and raka-chaka, and raka, and cross, open, and applause to you. Good job, good job, good job. So let's go a little bit to Kizomba. I hope you are warmed up. This idea is just to give you different flow to your body, to learn how to attack the floor, because this is very important to Kizomba. This is Africa, okay? So let's do here an exercise of dissociation. The left leg go forward, 1, step in place, 2, left leg go back, 3, step in place, 4. Open the left to the side, stretch your right knee, culito, going up, 5. Stretch your left knee, culito going up, 6. Stretch your right knee, 7, and touch with your right, 8. Okay, so as you notice here, when you are stepping, the foot that is reaching the floor is bending the knee. The other foot that don't have the weight is stretching the knee. And your culito go up to the side that you have your knee stretching. As you can see, upper body is relaxed and you are moving your bunda with isolation. So left go forward, jejão. 1, 2, back, 3, 4, open, 5, 6, 7, together, 8. Right leg is free, exactly the same thing going forward. And right in place, to the side, to the side, to the side, step together. One more time with your right leg. 5, 6, 7, and right and left, right and left. Open, place, and touch. Good? An advice or a request. I'm not telling you that is the only way to do, I just want you to try like this. When you do the jajão, instead of having the motion of your upper body going forward and back, I want you to try to keep your torso in the same place. Only when you close the step is the moment that you change the position. So if you see, my upper body stay the same position instead of going forward and back. Okay, so let's use a little bit of music to practice 2 times to the left, 2 times to the right. Let's try a little bit of Kizomba, and we're gonna use Sousa Brothers in order that Facebook don't cut us the music. Tá-me a esbardalhar. This is Sousa Brothers. This is Sousa Brothers. 1. Ay, ay, ay. Starting with the left. 5. Left, forward, and 1. Go inside. 5. Right, go forward. 1. 3. To the side. With the left. 1. 3. 5. With the right. 1. 3. 5. Side basic and 1. One more time. Left go forward, 7 and left to the right, left to the right, left to the left to the left and 1, 3. Hip, hip, hip. One last time. 1, 2. Tu mexes comigo, eu mexo contigo. Esse olhar dá mais bardalhar. Good. Good job. Esse olhar dá mais bardalhar. Second exercise. So from here, what we will do is to cross the left, touch with your right, move back with your right, touch with your left, okay? But I have a request. Once again here, I'm not telling that is wrong, but I want you to try, when you touch, to have the whole foot on the floor, and that knee is still bended. Back and touch. The same when you touch back, you keep the right knee bended. Because we use this rule, the leg that moves forward is the knee that will be bended. When I walk with my right, stretch the left and bend the right. So like this, I guarantee that I keep my frame in the center without damaging the connection with the girl. But when I walk backwards, it's the opposite. When I move my left, I will bend my right. When I move my right, I will bend my left. And if you notice here, I don't do immediately a bend. My movement will happen in a constant way. Bending, bending, bending. And like this, you're gonna have a progression. So you cross with your left, 1, touch 2, back 3, touch 4. And we do a contratempo, making sure that, imagine that you are picking up a broom that is completely in the center of your chest, and we're gonna turn out the left foot to do a contratempo. Ra-ca-cha, ra-ca-cha. And you have the right leg available, okay? So walk and touch, and cross and touch, cross and touch. Ra-ca-cha, ra-ca-cha. Imagine now, starting with the right, cross with your right. 1, touch, 2, 3, touch, 4. Contratempo. 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Make sure when you do the contratempo that you attack the beginning in a faster way, but then you absorb the movement. Rancancha, rancancha. So like this, your movement will be more fluid instead of completely blocked. Okay, so attack and absorb, attack and absorb. Starting with the left, cross and touch. And 1 touch, 2, 3 touch, 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1 touch, 2, 3 touch, 4, 5 and 6, 7 side basic. 1, 2, 3, 4. A little bit of music to practice. Welcome for those that are arriving now. Hope you are okay. 1, 3, 5, walk and touch. 1, 2, contratempo. Raka-cha with the right. 1, and raka-cha, the left. Away. Compa, raka, hip, raka, and cross. Raka, cha, side basic, and Remember the first exercise? Jejão, with your left forward, and to the side, with the right, side, cross and touch with the left, 1 touch, 2, and ragacha, with your right, 1, hip, side base, just one more time, first and second exercise, left go forward, and 1, side, pulito, ice, together, 1, 5, cross and touch, hip,
quadradinha, ventoinha, manipula.
Compa, applause to you.
Mas és minha metade, coxinha,
Good. Any question, feel free to ask. Hello to Instagram, hope you are okay. Hello to Facebook, hope you are okay. I didn't ask where you are writing, where you are assisting, but at the end we're gonna talk. So, let's try to apply in a combination that after you can do in couple position. We're gonna start with the left leg with a corridinho intention. 1. Okay, so make sure this is something very important for me in the technique that I use, that I try to keep a triangle. I call it the triangle technique. 2 points on the shoulders, 1 point outside in the center of your chest. When you are practicing alone, it's a good exercise to pick up a broom. Se pegarem uma vassoura é bom exercício, because like this, every time you change the direction, you are keeping the triangle position. Even when you do a lady saída, you just change the position of the frame, you change the position of the line, but you keep the position of the frame. You see that I'm starting the lady saída, and I keep the intention of the triangle to be able to improve my frame, okay? So imagine that broom in front of you, and we walk and touch. 1, touch 2. We're gonna move back 3, we're gonna move back 4. The 4 is a transition to move to the right. So as you are moving back on 4, you are releasing the weight of your right foot, and you're gonna pivot on your right heel in order that you do 4 and you start moving forward with your right on 5. Okay? Walk and touch. And 1 touch, 2, 3, back, 4 and 5. So it's just a transition to be able to have the right forward. It's very important when you direct your toes to the position that you want to move next. By example, if I want to move in that direction and my toes are directed there, I'm gonna have more difficulty to move. So for you guys, for you leaders, it's very important that you point to the position that you want to move. So like this, your body weight transfer will happen in a more natural way. Okay? Walk and touch. And 1 touch, 2, 3, back, 4 and 5. I know that now you're gonna have your back to me, but try to listen as you do it. Move forward with your left on 6. Cross back your right leg, the right leg behind the left. 7. Use the tension. Okay, let's do here just this. Facing the television, you have the right behind the left, you have your knees together, and I want you to take off both heels. As you bend your knees, you take off the heels. And if you notice, my height and my position doesn't change. So make sure that you are able to do this. And as you do that, by the strength of your hip, you're gonna turn the position. But look how my torso keep the same spot. My hip turn, and I keep my intention to this side. So if you are here, imagine that you have the girl on your right side, right shoulder to the television, lady on the right side. When you do this turn, you're gonna have the lady on your left side. So that's the importance of the triangle, okay? So we went back on 4, move on 5, walk with your left on 6, cross your right on 7. Vai-lhes pedir para desligar, se favor. Change the position on 8, and you have your left leg available, okay? So let's go again from the top, walk and touch, and 1 touch, 2, 3, back, 4 and 5, walk 6, cross 7, turn 8, and you have the left leg available, okay? It's a lot of noise here now. Let's try with music to practice, and let me know if you are having any difficulties. Oi, Rodrigo Rodrigues, abraço para o Brasil. Let's go with a little bit of music just to practice this, and then in 5 minutes we're gonna have the final part of this combination. Sushi guy. If Facebook cuts me this music, I will kill them. 5, slow tempo and slow. Press the floor, remember that? The floor is our best friend. Press the floor to stretch your knees. Walk and touch, and walk, touch, back, back and forward. Walk and cross and turn. One more time. 5, 6, walk and touch, and walk and touch. Back, back and forward. Forward, cross and turn. 2 more times. Let's go, and walk and touch. Back, back and forward. Walk and cross and turn. 5, 6, 5, 6, last time, and 1, touch, 2, 3, back, 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8. Good. Mal te vi, estremeci, mas não quis perder o flow. Obrigado, muito obrigado. Obrigado, Andrei. Thank you, Daniel. Okay, so the most important thing here in this lesson for me, in order of information for you, it's this 2 understanding. First, everything you do about styling cannot damage the connection with your partner, okay? Leading and following first, styling and footwork second. Second situation that I want to share with you is to don't forget the triangle position. So if you imagine in a partner position, you are in a 0 position, our feet are crossed. Estamos numa posição 0, os nossos pés estão cruzados, temos a mulher à nossa frente. We keep the 0 position, and now, at this point, we do a lady saída. Neste momento vamos fazer uma saída da mulher. We cross, and the lady walk with the left leg, okay? So we need to make sure that when we turn, she walk with the right, and we are facing that position. To be able now to use our left to touch forward, open to the side, touch with your right, walk back and touch, okay? So, left shoulder to the television, right leg behind the left, rotation, turn. Touch with your left, forward. Open with your left, side. Touch with your right, it's a lady saída. Walk with your right, back, and touch in place. Okay, so let's go from the top. 7 and 1, touch, 2, 3, back, 4 and 5, 6, cross, 7, turn, 8, move, 1, open, 2, 3, 4, touch, 5, and we do a side jejão. 6, 7, and 8, like the exercise in the beginning, okay? Just one more time, and then we go with music to finish the lesson for today. 5, 6, 7, walk and touch, and 1, touch, 2, 3, 4 and 5, walk, 6, cross, 7, turn, 8, touch, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A little bit of music, and that's it for today. I hope that you are practicing with me. Don't let me sweat alone. Espero que estejam a dançar comigo, não me deixem a suar sozinho.
Mas por dentro congelou.
Side base.
Estás a ver o salmão a remar contra a maré toda
5, 6, walk and touch, and walk and touch, back, back and forward, walk and cross and turn, touch and open, touch and back, 5 to the side, side basic, and I'm gonna do facing you in order that you keep this registration of the upper body movement. 5, in 5, 6, walk and touch, and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, cross, 7, turn, 8, 1, 2.
Amor contigo é bem gostoso. Fazer amor contigo é muito bom. Fazer amor contigo é bem gostoso. O meu sujo preferido és um
Let's go, and 1,
Fazer
2,
amor contigo é bem gostoso.
in 5,
Fazer
6,
amor contigo é muito bom.
in 1,
Fazer
2.
amor contigo é bem gostoso.
You remember
O meu sujo
Guaraguara?
preferido és um
Guaraguara,
prato bem
and
bom.
1, 2, up, 4, 5, with a turn. Raka, chaka, boom, raka, boom, raka, boom, boom, boom. Walk and touch. 1, 2, back 4 in 5. Cross 7, turn 8. 1, 2, in 5. Guara, guara, and with a turn. Cross the arms, walk and touch. Ready? 5, guara, guara, last time. And 1, 2, 3, up, 4, 5. Yep. Raka, raka, boom, raka, boom. Cross the arms. 5, 6, walk and touch from the top. 1, back and forward. Cross and turn. 1, 3, 5 and 6 and 7 and stop. Yeah. Thank you. Fazer amor contigo é muito bom. My dear friends, my dear people. So just hello Instagram, how are you? Just allowing this to finish because there is a small delay. Hope you enjoyed. So this was an express lesson and showing a little bit of what happened every Friday in this same room with this same concept, with this same image, with this same quality of sound. I hope that you hear good. Unfortunately, the beginning of the lesson was a little bit messy, but it was the transition, the fast transition from one lesson to another. Paula is teaching a Kizomba lady styling every Thursday. I'm teaching a Kizomba man styling every Friday. And this is the process. We have a beginning of the lesson where we train different disciplines of dance that will be a good complement for our Kizomba and Samba. Second, we have exercise for body movement, body control, footwork, and brain dissociation. The same thing that we do to the left, we do to the right, in order that we fight our Alzheimer and we give a B-side to our body. And third part of the lesson, we work in a combination with techniques that you can apply to the couple position. It's have been a great process during the quarantine and during all this time. Eu estou-me a esquecer de falar em português ou em espanhol, mas não se preocupem que neste curso, havendo gente que não fala inglês, fazemos sempre a traducción. Si hay gente que no entiende el inglés, en el curso que impartimos, que es una clase de 1 hora, it's 1 hour lesson, siempre damos la traducción del más importante también en español o en portugués. Mr. Vadim. O André está... Onde é que está o André? Ok, deixa ver então com a dama. Onde é que ela está? Espero bem que dê, que não dê bandeira. Que nós não treinamos isto antes. Digam olá, Paula. Olá, olha a cara mais linda. O sorriso mais bonito do mundo. The most beautiful smile in the world. Pronta para me dar uma trinca. So we do 1, touch 2, 3, back 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, here in this couple position, we need to have 2 more steps because she's already in this position. So as you do the crossing, let me show you here how we need to adapt this. 1, touch 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, turn 1. So we need to have 2 extra steps. 2, open 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, 8, open 1, 2, 3, 4. So just for the other angle, in order that we do this, we need to have 1 extra count without moving your feet. 1, touch 2, 3, back 4, 5, 6, cross 7, lady, 8, turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, 8, side basic, 2, 3, 4. Good? Booyah, booyah. Obrigado, meu amor. She's very kind. Não foi o quê? Já acabou? Ok, tranquilo. Good, 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 good. If you don't have any more questions, I hope that you enjoy this lesson. You can still watch it later. Podem continuar a ver a aula depois, que ela vai ficar aqui disponível. Partilhem com os vossos amigos. Share with your friends. It's a big help that you do to us. Paula lesson and my lesson. You have the link on the description of this video where you can do the registration. These lessons that we teach, Paula every Thursday, me every Friday, it's a Facebook private group. It's a Facebook private group, yes. That means that if you cannot attend the lesson live, you can do it after, ¿ok? Yo estoy compartiendo que este grupo o estas clases que impartimos todas las semanas es en un grupo privado de Facebook, porque si no puedes asistir a la clase en directo, ella se queda grabada y tú la puedes hacer cuando sea mejor para ti, porque es un grupo exclusivo y la clase se queda ahí para que la gente la pueda hacer por el cambio de horario, por trabajar, lo que sea, ¿ok? So take a view in that link, do the registration. Hope to see you Friday. Beijos a todos, abraços. Fui.